I personally think that a social responsibility for an educator is one of the responsibilities that I personally think would be to like get involved with your students, let them know how important it is to go to college, because if they graduate, chances are they're going to be making $10 an hour, working McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, factory work, or whatever. And uh, if they go to school and get an education, then they'll be able to work on a salary base versus hourly. They don't have to worry about like the situation with the coronavirus right now. I know that like my parents, both of them have been laid off because of the situation. They're both hourly. My wife, on the other hand, she works for Walmart, and she's not really having to worry about that. She's a works for Walmart, and she's in the product development, and she's paid salary, and so she's just been working from home, and it's something she can do on her computer. I just think that that's just like a job security as being an educator or getting education. You're going, you're not going to have to worry about a money situation, especially if you become a teacher. You're going to get like $800-900 raise every year um, until you're 20, been teaching for 25 years. Then you can retire or at the age of 62. Like most positions, they don't allow you to retire after 25 years like they would with a teacher. So I think that's our job to also volunteer and let people know how important it can be to become educated and to go to school after high school and not just get your high school diploma. I mean, it is good if you get your high school diploma. Don't get me wrong, but there could be something else like the coronavirus that is gonna you could be laid off if you're hourly, and then just puts all your finances in a bind. So I think that's really important to do that for one, and then another would be to just let them know how important it can be to be a voter. You know, let people know that it's important to vote. Speak your mind. I feel like there's some people that don't vote simply because of the fact they think it doesn't matter, and people can have their own opinions whether you vote or whether your vote makes a matter or it doesn't. And I think that us as educators, if you're 18, you can let people know when they're 18 that they can vote and their voice does matter. So I think those are some of my social responsibilities as an educator, is to just really push for somebody to go to college and get a college degree, so that way they can get a job that has a salary and never have to worry about an issue like they are having to worry about now. Because I looked, I think it was in the 100 millions or whatever last time I saw that how many people are affected by the coronavirus being laid off. I actually think it was like 325 million that is unemployed. And I mean, that's a huge difference if you're able to work from home on a laptop because your salary, like that. I just think that would help. So yeah, those are my opinions.